Hi guys, welcome to Hollywood Cosmetics Friday Night Live at 7. Tonight's live is all about the unique foundation sales, plus there's also concealer and lipstick, so it's super exciting. I'm just going to invite a few people as always, so I won't be able to see you for 2 ticks while I just do that. Oh, it's so hot in my house today. I can't even get a tissue out the tissue box because I'm using it to put my phone on. Oh, it's hot stuff. So I can't see the screen right now, guys. So if you are there, just give me a wave or say hello so I know the comments are working. You right, honey? Oh, be careful of the table, babe. Oh, hi everyone. Hi Michelle. Hi Sabrina. Hey Stacey. Hey Lisa. Oh, what's happened to the phone? What's going on? It's alright, babe. Go and sit over there then. Finish your food.
Oh, wave.
I'm just trying to do the camera. Oh, that's how you wave. Oh, Willow knows how to wave. There we go. We just waved at you all, guys. Hey, Tori.
I want to be.
Hang on. I'm just trying to sort that camera out. It's all blurry. There we go. Here we are.
Can they see me?
Oh, my gosh. You're so heavy. There she is. Right, go on then. Go and finish your...
Oh, is there any of me?
No.
Oh,
I know.
why?
Look, we've gone blurry again. Right, go on then so I can sort this out.
Talking about me.
No, not today, babe. La la, unblurred. Right, today, girls, I'm going to go through the sale that Younique have got. Let me just get a bit higher so I can sit above these comments. Right, so Younique have got a 20% sale on every single one of their foundations, also including the concealer and the Moodstruck Opulence lipsticks. So I'm going to show you all of those, and then I'm also, because you're all my VIP girls, I'm going to add an extra 10% off on top of that. So that'll be 30% off. So 20% off from Younique and 10% off from Hollywood Cosmetics. Yay! So in total, that's 30%. Guys. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop some primer on so you can see the best of the foundations, because I've got a bit of dry skin lately where I've been a bit dehydrated. So how is everybody? Has everyone had a good Friday? Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? I'm going to put it mainly here because I've got so many blemishes on my chin at the moment. I'm like having a fight about that. Guys, are you going to go upstairs and get your jammies on? Hey Jenny, thanks for watching. Willow and Ben, can you not do that please? Oh my gosh, guys, the summer holidays. Help me. Right, I've just put my primer on. Right, I'm going to show you the different So I haven't actually got any makeup on my skin. I've only got mascara on and my eyebrows. Can you guys hear me okay over the kids? Just let me know if you can. I get them so bad on my chin. I know, this is like real gross, but I'm just going to show you how like yucky mine are. They're like those angry ones, like yeah, but that's enough of that. So Ben, if you don't sit down honey, you're gonna have to go get your jammies on. Have you finished your dinner?
Yeah.
Right, thank you. Right, go on then, go and get your jammies on.
Why?
You being silly? You're gonna break the sofa if you do that, guys. Feeling Blair today. Oh, me too. Might have to shop to make myself feel better. Yeah, you sound exactly like me, Michelle. Hope you've had a good week holiday. It's Friday, but for me, which means Monday, I have work again. Oh no! At least you had a nice week off then, Stace. Yeah, hear you okay. Hear you okay. Yay! Hey Leanne, thanks for watching. Right, so I'm going to start by showing you the foundations. So they've all got 20% off, and now with my extra 10% off, that's 30% in total. So you can choose from the Liquid Touches, which are my absolute fave, gold in a bottle, and then you've got the Pressed Powder Foundation. You've got the cream foundation. Hey Nikki! Thanks for joining. You got the loose powder foundation. Then we're going to go through the concealer, and we're going to do I've got 2 lipsticks to show you as well. So they're all 20% off, and I'm going to give you an extra 10. So let's get started. So I'm going to start by doing half this side of my face. Now I'm going to start doing this half of my face, and I'm going to use the cream foundation for this one. So as its name, cream foundation, it is a really lovely creamy foundation. That's exactly what it is. It doesn't dry, it doesn't cake, so it comes like this. I've just taken it out the box and not shown you all. So it comes like this. You open it up, it's got the mirror on the top here. It comes with a little sponge if you want to use that. I have given it a go, as you can see, but I like to use the bud the best. And then it's also got your security case there so that you don't drop it and it breaks and things go in it. I love this video. Foundations is life. Yes, 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 yes. I agree. Absolutely. Cannot go anywhere without foundation. Loving your kids are little sods too. I know, Nikki, you know Willow broke that TV in the first week of the summer holidays, didn't she? Ben broke a telly on the second week of the summer holidays in their bedroom, pulling it with his Hot Wheels track that he's got. And then the next week, they both broke my crystal wedding bowl that I got, well, that me and Will got for our wedding, but, you know, it's mine, and that we could pull our fruit in. I was like, that is literally, I think everything that we got at our wedding has been smashed. All our champagne flew over the 6 years, not like all in the summer holidays. Mine threw my underwear out the window onto the roof for everyone to see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are they still out there? Are they still on your roof? Did you have to go climb out there and get it? Oh my gosh. I'd have to send Will out. Right, so I'm going to start with the cream foundation on this half of my face. I'm just going to pop my bud in. Just going to give it a wipe around the edge, because as you can see, I've used it and it's getting a bit sparse in the middle. So here we go. So I'm just going to try and keep it to half the face. So this one, they're all different shades, by the way, because you know what I'm like. This one is organza, which is my winter shade. So I'm just going to start popping that on. So it goes on really, really lovely. Oh no, why am I blurry? Do you know, I think it's because this camera's got autofocus. So when I get close to the camera, it tries to like focus on whatever's close. So if I'm showing like the products, it's focusing in and then it's not zooming back out. But I'm going to try and figure the camera out. It is a new phone. Hey Rachel, thanks for watching. How are you? Gotta love kids. Yeah, don't we? They haven't, besides the 2 smashed TVs and my wedding fruit bowl, they've been okay-ish. You know, when I was ill that day, they were so good. Like, Willow really helped me out. She's taking Izzy her drinks, and they were just really well behaved for me. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, that's that side done. I don't know what I'm putting more on. It's all done. So, that is the cream. Look how well matched, by the way, that is to my skin tone. And I say it's my winter shade, but that's because I'm like my bare skin is on my face is very, very rarely in the sun, and when it is, I've always got, well, now I use this SPF on my face because it's a makeup SPF, but before that I'd use it in a form of like a moisturizer and things like that, or I just generally don't have time to go in the sun. No, climbed up with a brush to drag them down, and only they'd been up there overnight before I realised. Oh my gosh! Did your neighbours say anything? I suppose you're so lovely. They all know you round there anyway. Right, so that is that one in organza. So that's the cream foundation. Can you see it's slightly hidden my blemishes there? And those ones are still like, hey. So now I'm going to do that side. And I'm going to use my favourite foundation, which is this my velour? Yeah, my velour. So I'm using between my two shades. So usually organza and satin. This one is between them. By the way, girls, I just heard today they've just released 6 new foundation shades as well. I don't know what kind of shades they are, whether they're going to be in the light, medium, dark or deep, or whether they're going to be spread out, but it's so exciting. So now I'm using velour for this side. So this is the this is the Touch liquid mineral foundation. This is my favourite one. Hey Sabrina. So I'm just going to pick it up. So it comes in the bottle. The reason I was shaking this is because it's a mineral foundation. You need to shake all the bottles, well, your bottle, for about 10-15 seconds, and that's going to activate all the pigments, all the minerals and everything like that. So let's do that before it all starts settling again. So I'm going to pop that on my bud. I need to get a new bud, guys. Like, I desperately need a new bud. I've got like 2 upstairs, but you know, I just don't want to move on from this bud because this is my favourite bud. Right, so I've put 4 drops on. I'm going to pop it mainly there and then spread the rest out. Right, so I'm going to work my way down. So I'm going to try and keep that line in the middle. So this side is 1 shade lighter than organza. So this is organza, this is velour. So I'm just going to start dabbing that on. And that's the best way to put on this foundation, by the way, is to use your bud. If you're a regular viewer, you should know that by now, because I say it all the time. You can wash them, can't you? Yeah, I always wash my bud, always. And sometimes I even... Did anyone see that top tip I did with the comfort in the spray bottle and the water to make your house smell really nice? Well, sometimes I actually spray that on my bud after I've washed it as well and rinsed it and everything, just to make it smell really nice. I don't know if it actually cleans it even more or not, but it does make it smell nice. But yeah, this one is literally like over a year old. It's got holes, it's got bits missing, it's got stains, where this is like my personal one that I just use all the time. Even though the others are all the same that I've got as this one. Well, the other one, my one that I'm about to go on to is a different shape, but this is just my favourite. You know what I mean? When you have a favourite. Hey, Christine, thanks for watching. We're going through the foundation sales today. So Younique have got 20% off on every single foundation. And I'm going to give you an extra 10% on top of their 20%. So that's 30%. And I've just put the cream foundation on this side. And I've just put my velour mineral foundation on this side. Look, girls. My blemishes are slowly going away. So when I first came on, they were like horrendously huge and like noticeable.
Whose ball is this?
Hey Chloe, thanks for joining. I'm trying to stay above the comments today, girls. I cannot find, well, I found my old tripod, but it doesn't work for this new phone. My phone's too big. So that's the Touch Liquid Mineral Foundation, that side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use some of my summer shades and try and contour the face slightly, if I can. My bud is starting to fall apart, but it's my fave and keep putting off getting a new one. I know, that's exactly how I feel. Like, mine is so, like, just disgusting. Like, I should throw it out, but I don't want to because I just love it. And I have already got my new one, but it's a different shape and I don't feel the same about it. So I'm just going to wait to use that. How much is the foundation, Holly? The bottle one. So this is my favourite foundation. It's the one I use every day. I've actually got 3 bottles of it in 3 different colours. So it is usually, let me just check, it's usually £30, but with Younique's 20% off, it's gone down to £24. And then with my extra 10% off on the top, it's gone down to £21. So it's usually 30, but I'm going to do it for 21, and it's going to be from today, and it's going to end Sunday. Okay, so it'll be for the whole weekend. So you can get the Liquid Touch in the bottle for 21. And I didn't tell you the cream foundation. The cream foundation is usually 25, And with Younique's 20% off, it brings it down to 20. And with my extra 10% off, it brings it down to £17.50 for that one. So less than 20 quid for that. Yay! So now I'm going to show you the loose powder foundation. So this is what it comes like. It's in one of the newer shades that they brought out this year in shade Poplin. Well, you know, if Younique do a deal, it's only fair that I slightly match the deal for my VIP girls so that you're still getting a better deal than anyone else. Do you know what I mean? So there we go. So let me just show you what it comes like. It comes with a black lid and it's got the Younique sign on there, if you can see it in the light. That's a good deal. Yep. So then you got the security one there. You lift it up with your finger and then underneath it's got the netting, if you can see that. So this is the loose powder foundation I'm going to use now. So I'm just going to get my brush. I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush. Sounds good, I know. It's awesome. So this one is Poplin. So that is darker than the foundations I've got on now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add it to my cheek areas just so you can see how it goes on and you can see the shade. Otherwise my whole face is probably going to be too dark. So you dab it in and then, oh, it's not too much darker actually. And that is the loose powder. So the loose powder's got the netting, which is one of my really cool little things because you girls know that I'm always dropping stuff. Let me just get some on here. So you could actually use it on your cheeks, but obviously if you're buying it, you want it to go over your whole face. But I'm just going to do it like this so you can see the difference in the colours. So you've got the cream foundation on that side in organza, velour in touch mineral liquid this side. On our cheeks I'm putting on the Poplin loose powder. And then we've got what's left to use. The press powder is awesome, guys. That's what's next. Hey, Hannah. Thanks for joining. I'm doing a sale today. Younique have done 20% off every single foundation. And I'm going to give you an extra 10%. So that's 30% off all the foundations at the moment until Sunday. But Younique's offer runs until, I think it's till is it till September? But my added 10% off is only going to be until Sunday evening. And don't forget, it's free shipping on a Friday. So that is the loose powder. Can you see how it's just slightly different? That's Poplin. That's usually, well, I got that to try for a summer shade because it was one of the new shades and I was like really excited to try the shades. So that's the loose powder. So now we're going to go, oh, I forgot to do the concealers. I'll do that now. So the concealer is also 20% off from Younique and an extra 10% from me. So it's usually £23 for the concealer. With Younique's offer, it's £18.40. And with my extra offer on the top, it's £16.10 for the concealer. So if you haven't used the concealer before, it's a really good idea to start off with a teeny tiny amount, like the size of a grain of rice perhaps, and then you just work it between your fingers to warm it up. And then you just put it on, so you can put it on your blemishes. Mine's in Scarlet, remember, which is the lightest shade. And you can get it in your foundation shades if you want to put it over the top. But I put mine over the top sometimes because it's the lightest shades, just to slightly highlight. And then what you can do is wait for it to set. Okay, so if you're hiding a blemish or something, wait for it to set. If you're finding creases where you're using it, means you're using too much product. So just try with a little less next time and get your budge. Remember it needs to be damp, and just budge around the edge, bud around the edge to blend it in, and then only just very gently further up because you don't want to take the lighter colour away. Hey Mum, thanks for watching. We got a sale on the foundations today. This is concealer, by the way. I'm just going to blot that in. So that's the concealer. So with my offer and Unique's, that is £16.10 for the concealer today. Right, what we're moving on to. Oh, the pressed powder is absolutely amazing. Everyone that has got a pressed powder from me is absolutely raving about the pressed powder. And I only just got mine like the end of last month. Freddie, watch this. Pee. Oh, my finger was on the back. It was holding it down. Bing. Okay, so that's how it comes. That's what it looks like. You got your information. What shade is this one? Oh, this is organza as well. So this is the same as my winter shade in the bottle. So you can match all your shades. You can get different shades. Completely up to you what you want to do. I tend to go for very slightly different shades. Like I say, that's one shade lighter than my foundation. I can't talk tonight. So then once you open it up, you have then again got your own little sponge if you want to use that to apply it. And then you've got your security lid there. And then you've got your product in here. So I'm just going to take my new blusher brush for this today. So this powder is amazing. And this is their newly reformulated pressed powder, by the way, girls. And just... it's like you can just paint it on. And this one, oh, this one's organza. So this is quite a light shade. There's only one shade lighter than this, and that's scarlet. And I don't know if they even do that in a pressed powder. You know, I think that's just the concealer. But yeah, all of these foundations, absolutely fabulous. My personal favourite is this, is the Liquid Touch, and then with the pressed powder over the top, it's just amazing. I've gone quite light now where this is in my winter colour, but I tend to wear more powdery makeup in the winter, which is why I got my winter shade in the powder. Hello, does this do redness in the face? Oh my gosh, yes, it does redness in the face. So I don't know if anyone has seen one of my previous videos that I did perhaps in in maybe June or July. But I took, let me just show you this lipstick because it was about the same colour as this redness. So I took a lipstick, a Splash one I think I did, and it was about as red as that. And I literally put it all over my face, half of my face, and then I smeared it all in. And then I put my makeup on the top. I think I used concealer. Did I use concealer or did I literally just use this? I can't remember. I have to go back through the video and have a look. And I can also probably try that on the other foundations because I have only tried it on the liquid foundation before. So I cannot tell you about the other foundations. Can I have a demonstration on air? Yes! Why don't I do that for a live one day? So if you suffer from redness of the skin, we can test all the different foundations over the redness and see what one comes off best. Sound good? Give me some thumbs up if you think, yeah. It was one of your first videos. I remember that one. Yes, Michelle. I thought it was one of my first ones. So I remember I was really nervous while I was doing it. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it works. And then it worked. And I was like, oh yes. There we go. I was like that for the lash serum as well. Where I was like, you know, when you use something for the first time. And I was like, on Sunday, I've got to take a photo. And then I took my photo and put it next to the other one. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then the following weeks, they just continued to grow. I tell you, I have been a bit naughty this week though, and I haven't used my lash serum. But don't worry, because I'm going to pick it back up from tonight and carry on just like we didn't even forget. I'm 62 though. Yeah, Mum, that's fine. So the liquid, it depends. What we'll do is we'll go through your skin type and things like that, because it depending on your skin type will depend on what foundation you might want to buy as well. So if you've got a dry skin, you might not want a powder. You might want the liquid to powder, or you might want the cream. Or if you've got quite an oily skin, you might want the powder or this one underneath and then the powder on top. So there's loads of different things that you can do. So where were we? What did I just put on? The press powder. So the press powder is usually £25. With Younique's offer, it's brought it down to £20, and with my extra offer on top, it's come down to £17.50, girls. It's usually £25. Hey Lucy, thanks for joining. How are you? How are your little ones? So that's what those are. Did I tell you all the prices? I think so, but also in the sale are the Opulence lipsticks. So usually these are £15, okay? So with Younique's offer, they've come down to £12, and with my offer on top, they're £10.50. Now this one is my absolute fave go-to lipstick for everyday wear. It's a nude colour, a light nude. Whoop! I know, Sabrina, because I know you want this colour as well. So it is Well To Do. That's the colour. So when I take the lid off, don't be shocked. Mine is really well used. I use it all the time. I left it in my hot car loads of times over this heat wave that we've had. So mine is really well used. So I've only got look, it's even got a crack in it. Look, like I've tried to put the lid on and not wind it down, but I don't know if that was me or if it's been when one of the kids have helped me with a live. Oh, love hearts. Thank you, Hannah. I still want a makeover. Be good to see how I look when a pro does my face compared to me just winging it every day. Yeah, you have to book in for a sampling session, Michelle, and I'll come over and bring all the kit. I'll bring all the foundations, bring everything. You should see my kit now. Oh, how it has grown. It is huge. It's a lovely colour. Yes, I'm just going to put this one on. So this is my favourite nude. It's slightly different to, I have just put foundation on my lips as well, and I was putting it on because I am a girl that does that. I know some girls don't like having it on their lips. Ah, you love it. I love pink. Ella did that to one of my lipsticks. I know, it's a nightmare, isn't it? So that's the Well To Do. It's just a really nice, natural, nudie colour. I was just trying to look for some more of that poplin to see if I could put it back on. There it is. So I feel like I look a bit pale today, even though I've done this whole face with different foundations. You love a pink one. I've got one more colour here to show you. I only got 2 out. So that's my favourite one. Hey Fatia, how are you? Thanks for joining. Are you having a nice summer holidays? I hope you are. I see you've been on lots of trips out with the kiddies. Hola. So, and the other Opulence lipstick is complete opposite to the one I am wearing. I will give you a quick swatch on my hand. So when you twist it up, it's a really lovely red. It's a very, very red. So if you like a very red, you know when I say red, not a brownie red, not a pinky red, not an orangey red. It's your real red. So it's called Vein. I'm just going to give you a swatch on the back of my hand. Is that doing it justice on my light and phone? I hope so. So it's a real red. It's a lovely colour. And those Opulence lipsticks with my and Younique's offers have come down to £10.50. So these offers of mine are only going to run until Sunday night, but Unique's 20% I think is going to run until the end of August, beginning of September. But I will double check that for you because I've just had there's so many new things coming in at the moment. It's a new perfume. It came out today. Loads of exciting stuff. So that's that, girls. That is all the foundations. And I tell you what, just because I use this in tonight's live, I'm going to give you 10% off of the primer tonight until Sunday evening as well. So I'm just going to write that in my book so that I don't forget that I've just said that. So that's the primer is now also on 10% off. So primer, 10% off. Let me just run through the prices for you. The Opulence lipsticks are usually £15. Until Sunday night, they'll be £10.50. Then you've got the Liquid Touches, which are my favourite. I love them so much. Don't forget to shake them, girls, and make sure you put them on with a wet bud. But these are going to be, oh my gosh, £21 until Sunday evening. 21. The pressed powder is usually 25. It's going to be £17.50 until Sunday evening. Amazing. I did say pressed powder, didn't I? That one is absolutely insane. I love, 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 love it. I can't wait until it's not as hot. Well, I know it's a rainy day today, but I didn't actually do anything today. I stayed in the house. When it's not as hot, I can get some use out of this one. Hey Sophie, thanks for joining. How are you? How are the kids? How are your summer holidays going? Oh my gosh, mine are going crazy. I'm just hoping the kids are going to be good for the last 3 weeks. Please. What else have we got? The cream foundation is going to be from £25 down to £17.50 until Sunday evening. The loose powder, did I say the loose powder is down from £25 to £17.50 till Sunday evening. I love the nude colour. This was one of the first lipsticks that I actually got from Unique. Just the original, you know, because I was used to just normal lipsticks before working with Unique. So this is one of the first ones I got. Absolutely love it. And then I discovered all the splashes and all the lip stains. But tonight we're talking Opulence. And the concealer is down from £23 to £16 and 10p until Sunday as well. Can you for older women demonstration? Are you trying to get yourself on a live here, Mum? Do you want to be one of my models? Would you like to be on a live? You have to inbox me and say yay, nay, yay. Who wants to see my lovely, lovely mummy on a live? Show me hearts. Show me hearts if you want to see my mummy on a live with me. Yay. See all the love hearts, Mum. You've got to do it now. You've got to be on a live. So tired, lol. So many theme parks is going too quick, though. Oh, you've been on lovely days. Oh, exciting. We haven't actually done that much, but I do agree it is going fast. Have a lip sync. Have a lip sync. Love it. Do you mean your lip splash, Mum? You've got a lip splash, the one that stays on all day. And it is amazing. It's in a nudie. No, it's Shy, I think you've got, haven't you, Mum?
She's my teacher.
Look at all the love hearts. It's amazing. I love it. And that's it. And then the primer's 10% off. And it's free shipping on a Friday for my VIP girls. So if you want free shipping, I'll put your orders in because I'll pay your shipping. This offer of mine is only running till Sunday, so if you want anything that I've said, Opulence lipstick, Liquid Touch, pressed powder, cream foundation, loose powder, concealer, and I've even just thrown in 10% off the primer as well, let me know, and I will order it. I have Shy. Oh, yay, Michelle, it's turned up. Hooray. I'm so glad you like it. So Michelle, guys, was one of the lip stain winners, and she chose Shy. Can I spend my Y-Cash? You can use your Y-Cash towards absolutely anything. Yes, you can. Hey, Leela, we're just coming to the end. Hey, Jem, we're just literally about to sign off. So I will just run through for the people who have just joined. Unique have got a 20% sale on every single foundation at the moment, on the Opulence lipsticks and also on the concealer. So what I'm doing for my VIP girls, if I've added an extra 10% on the top now, okay? So that's 30% off of every single foundation. I've just applied all of them to my face. So if you want to watch back, you can. Just hashtag replay. They've also got it on the lipsticks and the concealers, and just because I used the primer tonight in my live, girls, I'm also going to give you 10% off of the primer of that. But it ends Sunday, so let me know either after the live tomorrow or Sunday morning. Just don't leave it till like really late Sunday night, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, like 10 people want a foundation. Can you send me a colour chart for Opulence lipsticks, please? I need one. Absolutely, positively. I can indeed do that. Will inbox as can't remember what ones we used before. Yeah, okay, I think I can maybe remember, but I'll definitely follow you up with inbox, Soph, on that, because you looked amazing in those colours. So that is it, girlies. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. What do you all think about me bringing in the Body Shop? We're going to have to decide on a day. What day is best for everyone? I'll do a poll. You can all vote when you want me to do the Body Shop lives. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're all excited about the offers and that I'm giving you extra offers as well. And that's it. Oh, I forgot I made myself a coffee for the live. I think it's gone cold. Oh, it's at that nearly cold stage. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and joining me this evening. I really do appreciate all of your support. So thank you so much. Oh, you're going crazy tonight with the reactions. I love it, girls. Yay! So I will see you all over the weekend sometime. I'll probably pop on live. You know what I'm like. Bye, girls. Enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.